But in a real animal battle, I would still pick the dolphins because they're smarter than the lions.
Come on.
I think that was a good final 2 minutes.
You gotta go fins though, because you gotta do that waddle.
I was hoping we were gonna bring it up, but this motherfucker, I've sent him 4 cease and desists to stop doing my fucking dance every time he scores a touchdown. But no, Jalen Waddle still wants to do my damn dance, okay? He's not even doing it right, okay? He doesn't move his feet. Penguins, we move our feet when we do the little... So, I don't... But that's just me, though. I'm just a happy little penguin. I don't know.
I'm just a happy little
I love
ginger.
the costume. It's very on theme. Halloween's around the corner. You got to tell us, how did you get that costume? Tell us the story.
Yes, it's the final 2 minutes Halloween episode.
Don't think that's how penguins talk.
Yeah, the emperor penguin talks like that.
I got this. So I got this penguin costume from Spirit Halloween last year. I go in, get a last minute Halloween costume for a party, and I bring it up to the register, and there's no barcode. Like they're trying to scan the one that's there, it's not working. And the other guy came over to help the lady, and I was like, "Oh, it must be free." Guy was like, "All right, here you go. You can just have it." And I got a free dope ass fucking penguin costume.
Yo, that happened to some guy in front of me at that store last year.
That was me. I was that guy. In front of you.
Oh shit!
Must free then.
I mean, I was that penguin in front of you.
If only you could have been that guy, Chugs. You would have been the one rocking the penguin.
I definitely would have been an emperor penguin.
So what you're saying is rip all the tags off before you start paying for it.
Nope. This is just a good old honest, you deserve a penguin costume from the universe, from the Lord upstairs.
You gotta show us your penguin walk.
When life gives you lemons, you do happy feet.
I like it.
What the fuck am I witnessing? That's awful.
And when life gives you blowjobs, you get happy meat.
Yes, you do. And sometimes
Donald
you
said
can
it
put
or
a smile on her face.
Oh, it's a smile. And that's the right
boy.
way.
Okay, so speaking of penguins,
Yeah.
do you think Tom Brady's going to retire mid-year because of that
Whoa.
ultimatum he was given?
Are you calling Tom Brady a penguin?
No, I'm
Dude,
saying he's ice cold.
This
Oh.
is segueing perfectly into a new segment that I want to bring up. It is called
it?
Pile or Pimp,
Okay.
and we have to discuss a few pop culture icons and what's relevant in the world today, as well as some, maybe some sports characters, and we decide if they're a pile of shit, or if they're a pimp. If what they're doing is fucking awesome, and more people need to recognize it. Okay. So Tom Brady,
I'm telling
why
you
would
right
you
now.
come back?
I'm telling you right now, everybody's a pile.
No, Tom Brady this
Let's
year,
get it
not
started.
Tom Brady, not Tom Brady the past few years. Tom Brady this year, pile or pimp? I think he's a pile.
Why is he a pile?
He's ruining his marriage. Giselle ain't want none of that shit. That fucking spark is fizzled
That's
out.
why he's a pimp.
No,
That's a
why
pimp
he's
move.
That's why he's not a pimp. That's not a pimp move. He loves his wife. I know he loves his wife. He said he loved his wife. Just last year, they kissed in the Super Bowl 2 years ago almost.
So
Yeah, but she also
loves
kissed
her very
Antonio
much.
Brown.
exactly, I have a theory on this. I
Okay,
think
good. Tom Brady's a pile.
I think
Conspiracy theory.
I think Tom Brady is a pimp. I think he does love his wife, but I do think Giselle and AB had a fling at some point and they hooked up, or she cheated on Tom Brady. Tom Brady knew about it. He didn't want to blow it up on the media, so that's why he went back to football to get his mind off of everything. And he didn't really drop his family because he still loves his kids, or kid, whatever he has. And Giselle and AB actually had a sexual relationship. Tom Brady didn't want to blow up on the media. Everyone made Tom Brady look the bad guy, and he's actually going through some shit, and no one really realizes it, and that's why he's having a bad year. So I think he's a pimp.
So are you saying that Giselle's the pile?
No,
Giselle
I'm
is now
saying,
the
did you
pile.
see?
Go Brady.
Did you see AB's dick? Who wouldn't want to hop on that shit? You know,
Exactly.
Like, those big.
That's
the
why.
guy's fucking packing. They didn't have enough pixels to blur that shit out.
From this end to
Hey.
this end.
So AB might be a pile in a pimp.
Oh no, AB
AB's a
definitely.
pile in it,
Wait,
man.
hold on.
That
But
was so out of left field, and I don't think I could agree anymore. Holy shit, you just saw the entire Buccaneers organization. That's why he walked off the field, because the whole team was talking about it. Coaches knew it, and he walked off, said, "Fuck this, I don't need this shit." Walked
Yeah,
off
big
the
dick.
field.
yeah.
So
He
he
said-
said this.
He goes, "You ain't gonna talk to me like this." Look at my dick.
Look at my dick.
Conspiracy theory.
If you put Clap in his penguin outfit next to AB's dick, you couldn't tell the difference.
So you're saying it has a little bit of white shit on it?
Maybe.
Maybe. No, definitely.
A little bit of ashiness.
He's got dry dick.
He got dry dick. Well, not anymore. Not after Dubai.
Nah, he got
He got
wet
wet
dick.
dick.
Not after Giselle. He definitely don't got dry dick.
Oh, shit. What if Tom Brady just has a ring for every inch AB has?
That's not enough.
That's not enough. You have to do Bill
What about,
Russell.
what about Super Bowls he's been to?
No, Bill,
right,
Bill
all right.
Russell's Bill's
right,
Bill
we're getting
Russell's
on there.
rings.
Bill
We're getting
Russell's
on there.
rings.
Bill Russell's rings.
All right,
Bill
we can't
Russell's
talk
age.
about Tom Brady. Let's move on from Tom Brady for our next piler pimp, Megan Fox. Okay, a lot of rumors swirling around that her and Machine Gun Kelly are done. How does she put those rumors to bed?
Shit.
She went on live TV and said, "I want to have Machine Gun Kelly's babies."
Oh, shit.
Was that a pile or a pimp move?
By who? Megan Fox?
Megan Fox. She's like, "I want to have your babies." Pile or pimp?
Pile, because MGK got his career switched around by Eminem, and now he's a pop rock artist.
So MGK's a pile, and Megan Fox wanted to have babies with MGK. Makes them both piles.
So no, their kids are gonna be piles, but she's still a pimp
And a pile for
Okay.
dating Machine Gun Kelly.
and a pile for dating Machine Gun Kelly.
Okay. Clap thoughts.
He's frozen. He's frozen in Penguin Land.
He looks like he's about to give that mic a BJ.
We need to screenshot that shit.
Dude, I love it. It,
so
it
wait, what do you
accidentally
think?
went away. So I think he would have said, all right, and this is me being Clap. Oh, I think that Megan Fox is definitely a pimp. Who wouldn't want to bang Machine Gun Kelly? Because that's like
Exactly
one of his
what he
favorite
would've said.
artists, right?
Yeah,
Who wouldn't
Oh,
wanna
I love
bang
how he
Machine Gun
actually
Kelly
got
to
it.
have his baby?
That's
he's
hilarious.
an idiot. Happy clap.
Happy clap.
Hey, welcome back, buddy.
All right, for
Cuts
our
back,
next
baby.
pimp pile segment, who's a bigger pile or pimp? Grant
Did you?
or Grant the Penguin outfit?
Grant's Wi-Fi or Chug's Wi-Fi? Which one's the
Or
biggest
Glenn,
pile?
Grant
or Glenn
is the pile.
Cropper.
Grant's the pile. Grant and Penguin outfits the pimp. Obviously.
And
Or maybe
Glenn
it's just the
Cropper's
penguin
someone
suit.
you never want to cross.
The penguin suit's just a pimp, and Grant's both piles.
I'm a pile in a pimp.
Facts.
All right, Clap, we got to get your thoughts. Megan Fox, is she a pile or a pimp?
She's a pile. It's so dramatic. I can't stand it. Half these celebrities make me want to blow my brains out. They're
Wait,
out of
is
their fucking
MGK?
mind.
Dude, that was
What's
the exact
MGK then?
opposite of what I thought you were going to say.
No, listen, like they're in love. I'm glad, but they're just over dramatic and over the top and looking for attention. They make great. I like it. I enjoy the shit out of it, but personally, they're a little different.
So what's MGK, a pile or a pimp?
The pile. He's a
Oh
pile.
shit!
He's a pile that makes great music.
Dude, they're all pimp piles. All right,
I told you they're all
let's stay-
piles.
Let's stay in the music genre. What about Mr. Kanye West? He got dropped by Adidas, and he actually is no longer considered a billionaire via Forbes magazine.
He's a pile.
What about Jaylen Brown staying with Donda Sports?
Pile.
Mm. Pile move.
He
Pile.
says he doesn't condone Kanye West statements, but will stay with
so-
Donda Sports.
I'm gonna
He said
say
these motherfuckers making me money. I ain't leaving."
Exactly.
I'm gonna say
He goes, "Fuck him. I get my
Kanye-
own money."
Kanye is a pile for what he said, but is still a pimp for brands and everything. Even though he got dropped by every brand, people bought all those brands because of Kanye. Adidas would not have a expensive shoe like Yeezy if it wasn't for him. So I think Adidas is going to end up losing more, losing more money, and I think Kanye will end up making more money than Adidas if he does his own brand.
So I think we all can agree half of Kanye's brain is a pimp, and then half of it's just a fucking pile that needs
And
to be
then
locked
some of it-
away.
And then some of it's
And,
a
like-
penguin.
It's like you combine a brain with AB and Elon Musk and get Kanye.
He's a pile.
Dude,
And then a
have
little
you-
bit
have
of
you
Trump.
have you been looking at my show notes? Because the next pile of pimp is Elon Musk.
No fucking way.
No fucking
Yes.
way.
Yes,
Pimp.
fucking way.
Pimp all the way,
Total
baby.
pimp. Total pimp.
Pimp. He went
Elon
to the
Musk-
Twitter headquarters and brought the kitchen sink.
He said, "This is what's going on. This is what's happening. I'm gonna pay y'all $44 billion. Give me motherfucking Twitter," and he went and
Pocket
snatched that
change.
shit. So he's
Pocket
already
change.
got the fucking whole EV industry. Twitter. Did you know that motherfucker invented PayPal?
Yeah,
He's all dome, baby.
that's
All
common
dome.
knowledge.
Bro, he did the
Definite
most
pimp.
big dick energy thing in the world.
Is he?
Bought a fucking company, went in and fired everybody that he didn't need. He goes, "I don't need you. I don't need you. You can stay. You're cool. I don't need you."
What do you
And
do
fired
again?
most of them.
Okay, we can use you.
You know what? You look funny. You're sticking around.
Does this mean we're gonna see Greg tweet shit about his rockets now?
Fuck yeah,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Like Elon Musk.
Dude, 100%.
And Tesla's gonna start tweeting photos of Elon Musk's dick. It's just fucking.
Dude,
hanging
I don't
there.
even think people realize like he actually has kids with a few different people as well. So he's a
So-
definite pimp. Total
So you
pimp.
think?
Oh,
Pimp.
oh, that's right. Yeah, he's one of those
Pimp
people that
times
believes
4.
in like overpopulating, need more people. So he's just fucking around, fucking everybody.
So you think?
Yeah.
You think Tesla's next like spaceship model is just gonna be like the size and shape of like AB's cock?
No, it's gonna be a Twitter bird.
They're gonna replicate it, and it'll be big enough to be a space rocket.
And his first launch place is gonna be Dubai.
AB's cock is just gonna be called
AB's gonna somehow get
Elon Rocket.
more rich out of all this.
Yeah, he's gonna sell pictures of his dick over in Bangladesh or wherever, and he's
Or
gonna make
wherever.
a bunch of money.
All right, and then my final pile or pimp of the week, Joe Girardi
Wow.
gets fired in the early portion of the season, 8 games below 500. Then, reverse script, the Philadelphia Phillies are in the fucking World Series without him, with an interim manager who definitely is getting a fucking multi-year deal after all of this shit, if he already hasn't agreed to anything already. What the fuck happened to Joe Girardi? Why did he turn to such a douche? Is he a
He's
pimp
washed.
or is he a pile?
He's a
Pile.
pile. They
He's a
could tell
pile,
after. I don't know. He might be a pimp. Does he still get a ring if they win?
No,
No.
maybe.
I don't know.
Wait, did it happen this year that he got fired?
Yeah. It happened in the first third
Oh
of the
yeah,
season.
yeah, it did. Dude, that was so long ago.
Yeah, it was
He
at
might
the
be a
very
pimp 'cause I
beginning
think
of the
he
season.
does.
They barely made
Or
it
do you
2
have to play
weeks in.
half?
So does he get a ring?
It wasn't
I
at the beginning. It was like a third of the season was done.
Oh,
Mm,
It was like after 50 games.
he might still get a ring.
he might be a pimp then.
That's what I'm saying. He might be a pimp. He's a pile because he got fired. But he's a pimp if he still gets a
But
ring.
anyway, the Phillies signed Rob Thompson, the new manager, through the 23 and 24 seasons. So 2 seasons.
Okay, and they probably
Nice.
did that whenever they made the playoffs or something, right? Or
Yeah.
maybe they just saw it.
No, they
turn
did.
around
Yeah,
the whole season.
yeah. They signed him October 10th.
Yeah,
So basically, when they made the playoffs.
Damn.
dude, That's pretty freaking crazy. Good for him though. And
What
what if
did,
they win it?
So wait, what did Joe Girardi do to get fired?
Just sucked.
He just sucked. He was a pile.
Yeah.
By
Still a
every
pimp, though, if he
definition
gets
of
a
the
ring.
word, he is a pile of shit. Joe Girardi, picture of him on the poop emoji from now on. Total pile.
So
Pile of
he
the
got-
year candidate.
He got fired 2 months after his third season, after starting 22 and 29.
Damn.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking close.
So he could get a ring.
He's a pile.
Will
How
they?
many
I
Will
games
don't
they
do you
know.
have to
mail
play
it?
to get a ring?
I don't know how it works with managers. I know with players you get a ring, but
I would send him a fake ring and be like, "Here you go, asshole. Thanks for nothing."
Wait, so if a player gets traded, they still get a ring or no?
if they played half the year, I think it is something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That is like literally a participation trophy if you think about it.
Yeah.
But I
That's
would
why
take a
everybody's a
World
bunch of
Series
pussies.
ring.
Hey, fuck it, I'll
I
take
would
it.
take a World Series ring as a participation trophy.
They'll be like, "Yep," and this
I'll
is
take a
from the year that I
participation
got
trophy.
fired.
Hey, he already has one with the Yankees, right?
Yeah.
So he's gonna have 2.
Yeah,
So this is when I
dude.
didn't get fired. He did get fired.
Hell yeah.
And the Ravens just won.
This one, I took the loaded ass freaking Yankees roster
It's
to the
fire.
World Series, and we ended up winning that shit. Yeah,
No, I think it's
there's a
Bills.
lot of magic going on with the Phillies, but I think the Houston Astros roster is just way too good,
Yeah.
and especially the way
Uh,
that Justin Verlander's been fucking throwing that ball. Oh my gosh,
And then
that guy
if-
is like he's like prime Verlander right now.
Bro, he's 49 and just throwing
He's not
darts.
49.
49.
Dude, he's got to be at least 56. Gotta be.
And then
That
if the
guy's so old.
Phillies, the Phillies
I think
do
he's
win, we go
39.
back into the Great Depression. So
Oh yeah.
there's a stat there.
Here we
I forgot
go.
what the stat was.
Oh, that's right. I saw that. It was every time they win, like something tragic happens.
Yeah. Like they
The
won
first
in
time was like the
economy.
Spanish flu.
No.
Spanish
No.
flu.
No. It was like the first time they won was like 1929 or something. Then the world went into the Great Depression. Then like 1970s something happened there. Oh no, 1960s. It was like the psychedelic outbreak or whatever. Then
Syphilis outbreak.
2008 was the United States, whatever even happened, the financial
housing bubble.
crisis. Yeah. And then 2022,
Joe Byron.
what's gonna happen? Because the Phillies are winning this thing in 6.
Oh,
And then Philadelphia's
think
gonna go
so.
fucking crazy.
they're gonna have to
Dude,
grease
I
the
think
light poles and shit.
They're already greasing the poles. They already greased them.
Dude, I think the Astros win 4 games to 1. They had a bitter defeat last year at the hands of another Cinderella story, the Atlanta Braves. They ain't letting it happen 2 years in a row. Ain't no way. JB's take, Astros 4, Phillies 1. And the
Well,
whole
the
world is
Astros
gonna be
are
upset.
the Astros are 8-0 in the playoffs right now.
They'll lose a game. They'll lose a game.
They
I'll give
haven't
them
lost a game yet.
They will lose one game.
First game.
But could you imagine? Has there ever been a perfect playoff run?
No.
So
don't
we
think
got
so.
Google. I don't
It's
have
not
it
gonna-
on my mind.
this year either. Astros are winning it in 6.
Astros in 6.
That's it. That's my take. That's fucking.
I'm gonna
I'm calling
go.
it.
I'm gonna go Astros. I'm gonna go in 7.
I'm gonna go Phillies in 6. They're gonna win in Philly.
Is that what you think, or is that what you know?
That's what I know. I'm from the
Was there ever
future.
a perfect one?
I just
So there
remembered
was
we were
no
supposed to
team-
have. Guys, we were supposed to have beers for our picks from last week.
Fuck. I mean, Rick and I can do them.
Definitely not. It's too
I
late.
got
for
nothing.
Oh, I have a tall boy, a Bud Light.
that.
Chug it.
You son of a bitch.
So the
I will.
last time a team went undefeated in the playoffs was the 1976 Reds.
1976 Reds.
All right, JB is now Chugs. I'm giving him the crown.
Is that back when mustaches were popular?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Let's see,
Bunch of city boys from
1976
Cincinnati.
Reds. Johnny Bench, Joe Morgan, Pete Rose, Tony Perez,
Damn.
Ken Griffey, Holda Jr.
Bro, all these names sound like just fucking
Mike
old
Long.
men.
Don't add the C.
All right, guys. Am I doing this? Are you guys doing it or no?
I don't got a beard. That's all
give
you,
me
pal.
a second.
I'm not doing one.
I'll go get one. Give me one.
Don't make a mess.
All right. Well, I'll do it now.
He's not gonna make a mess, Bryce Brick. He's a professional.
This is for Ookla fucking us all. Got to do a chug. The butt chug pick did not help this week. We fucked up. We lost. They fucked up. They lost. It wasn't our fucking fault. I'm going to enjoy this beer. I'm just going to chug it real fast. Here we go.
Yo, that was some ASMR type shit, bro. Oh my god,
Did you
I felt it in my
finish it, though?
earlobes.
That was so cold.
Did you finish it though?
You deserve it, big guy. I'm proud of you.
Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know how to prove that I did,
Hey.
but yeah.
That was great, pal. Great job, man.
Flip the can upside down.
Go like this.
Crush the can on your
I'm
head.
not-
Speaking of
I
that,
wouldn't do
you
that.
see Jason Kelsey fucking waterfall chug it 10 seconds or something?
He's
It
an
was just
animal.
crazy because he like did the
I should have
the
waterfalled it. Fuck. God damn it. I should have waterfalled it.
All right,
Chugs.
chugs.
You
Send
can
the
do it.
send the chug.
I could do it, but I don't want to make a mess in Brick's room.
Just do it. Talk.
Make sure it gets all over you.
This is
Go.
You have a shirt.
Chugs college
Shut up,
football
Grant.
segment.
Hell yeah.
All right. Let's fucking get into it, boys.
Dude, I love your eyes. You love my eyes. It's so watery.
Oh, it's so carbonated. Fuck the dude.
It's so cold. It was so cold.
All right. You boys ready for an action-packed college football week?
Damn right.
All right.
Bro, this college football season's been crazy.
Yeah, it's about to get even crazier this week.
Oh, baby.
So starting off for our first primetime game of the week. Well, it's not the first one of the week, but it's one of my favorites. We got number 9, Oklahoma State versus number 22, Kansas State University. Coach Snyder.
They have the softest beds.
OK State,
That
6-1.
they do.
Kansas State, 5-2. You can catch this game 3:30 p.m. on Fox. KSU.
Oh, you know, we were doing a commercial.
Yeah, what are we doing? Promo. What is this?
Hey, KSU. They are favored by 1.5 points over number 9, Oklahoma State.
1.5.
Both teams have powerful offenses. Both run the ball pretty fucking well. Kansas State has one of the best running backs in the nation. Based off last year, this year's a little slow, but he had 1,800 yards or 1,400 yards, 18 TDs last year. This year he has about 750 yards and 4 TDs. Deuce Vaughn, future NFL pick.
You
This
think
boy
so?
can run the ball. Kansas State can run the ball. But Oklahoma State has something even better.
Go on.
They got Spencer Sanders, QB, baby. He can do fucking both. Throw the ball, run the ball. This man's has about 1,800 yards passing, or 2,000 yards. Runs the ball for about 600. He's a duo, bro. With his feet and his arms. I'm going to go with a high-scoring game. I think Oklahoma State has a little bit better offense. And I think they seal the deal over KSU. And they win. They technically get the upset. Number 9, OK State. That's my first chug game of the week right there. If you guys want to pick, go ahead, be my guest. But if you get it wrong this week, you are chugging a beer next week.
Well, I don't want to. I don't want to pick because I don't want to chug another beer. It's
I
too
got
cold,
no fucking.
it's too carbonated. No one else did it with me except for you, Chugs. I feel let down.
Wasn't even my beer; it was a free beer.
It's not even a beer; it's a seltzer.
Even better.
I mean, if you think about it, that beer was in my fridge. I can't remember the last time I bought it. Technically, it was free. Technically, I didn't buy it. I didn't go out to the store and buy it just now. It was already in my fridge from before.
Just say Alexis bought it. Now it's free beer.
Nope,
You
it's
bought
free.
it once upon a
Free
time.
beer.
Free
You
beer.
didn't just buy it now; it's free beer.
Free
Free
beer.
beer.
You get a beer. You
Well,
get a beer.
I'm going with
You get a
Kansas
beer.
State. I think they've had a tougher schedule. That's why they've lost an extra game. I think 1.5 points is easy. I think they could win by 4 or 5.
Yeah.
They've had a tougher
Their defense
schedule.
is a
That's
little
why
bit
they
better.
lost an extra
Their
game.
running
That's a
back is-
wild thing to
That's
say.
Okay, State just beat Texas though, who had a very, very tough schedule.
Every blind shark finds a shrimp once in a while.
All right. Do you guys want to?
I will go against the Chugs pick and pick Kansas State. I'm rolling with Coach Snyder. He was a god back there in the day.
It's a big game too.
Coming off a tough loss to TCU, I think they bounce back and get it. Kansas State. Wow, can't.
Both 3-1 in the
Wow.
conference. Big 12. They need this.
That'll be a good
You got to have it. You got to
Where's
see it
that?
through, my man.
Chuck's rolling solo on this one. I can't wait for all three of you to drink next week.
You're gonna be the only one, buddy.
For my second Chug game of the week, we got number 19 Kentucky, 5-2, versus the number 3 Tennessee, baby, undefeated, beating Alabama, killing some D2 team the next week. They are rolling high, and I mean rolling high yet, because that's the best wide receiver in the nation.
shit.
Like
I
that shit.
see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Tennessee, 12-point favorites. You can catch this game at 12 o'clock. Or at 7 p.m., 7 p.m., my bad. 7 p.m.
On ESPN.
On ESPN. But I got some facts here for you. Tennessee is off to their best start since 1998. Both teams have not been ranked at the same time when they play each other since the 1950 and 1951 season. And those years, Tennessee won both national championships.
Whoa.
Then you also got Tennessee with Hooker and Hyatt being a Heisman duo. Both could probably win it. But thing is, they're saying Hyatt's not even the best wide receiver on the team. Cedric Tillman has been out. Could come back this week.
Has he played it all this season?
Nope. This could be his comeback.
do you
week, they're
think-
saying.
So you're
you think
saying
the
Tennessee
connection
isn't even at full potential?
Nope.
They're only at half chub.
Half chub.
Nah, they're like 3/4 chub.
Or as I say, a half chug.
Done.
But guess who else is back for Kentucky?
Back again?
John Wall.
Will Levis. Do you know what this motherfucker does?
Tell us.
Fucks bitches.
Inform us. Is he a pile or a pimp?
Let me think. He is probably a pimp, I would say. Kentucky, number 19.
What does he do?
Coming off a foot injury. Definitely get out Kentucky one, probably the best player on the team and their running back. This guy though, fuck, I forgot what he does, but it's something crazy.
What's his name?
Will Levis. He does something with mayonnaise. I can't remember what it was.
He eats it by the spoon.
No.
Like that.
Will Levis. Levis.
He eats it by the
There's something with mayonnaise. I think it's him that does. Oh,
Yo.
mayonnaise in his coffee.
Yeah. No, that's a pile
This
move.
man doesn't use creamer. This man uses mayonnaise as his creamer in coffee. Kentucky boy. This motherfucker's crazy. Do you know how crazy that is?
That is a pile move.
But mayonnaise and coffee is just not going to do it against Tennessee. Tennessee has too much firepower
Man,
and is on a roll. I'm picking Tennessee to win, and I think they cover the 12. Volunteer, bitches. Volunteer.
I mean,
I will take the Volunteers with you. I'm rolling with you, baby. Let's go.
I'll hop on the wagon.
fuck it. 4-peat, 4-banger, 4 fucking foursome.
Hop on the Smoky
We're
wagon.
all going Volunteers. Yeah, I think they'll easily. I think they could at least win by 17.
Big Smoky, baby. They're going to have to buy another goalpost at the end of the year. 2 more. Maybe 3.
That bit's going in the river, too. Everything's going in the river,
Did you
baby.
guys see
Right.
that picture of Google
Goalpost
Maps?
River.
Did you guys see the picture
what
of Google Maps, and it had like a pinpoint in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico, and it said the Tennessee Volunteers goalpost.
Fire.
Dude, what if instead of ripping down the goalpost or how they do the Gatorade bath for the coach, you intertwine them and you throw the coach in the river after a big victory?
That's
I like it. Hell yeah, that's what
yeah,
needs to
actually-
happen.
I
Like
actually
after
think-
every win.
I think
That
if
was
Tennessee gets this win, they could maybe. They probably won't move ahead of Ohio State, but I think they play Georgia next week. That
Oh,
could be a little
shit.
national championship like preview. If they both make
Dude,
it.
Tennessee's schedule's been tough. They deserve everything that they're getting. I
That's
think
what I'm
even
saying.
if
That's
they
why I
lose
think
to
they
Georgia,
could jump.
Oh,
They
they're
could
easily
jump.
the best team in the nation, in my opinion.
yeah, they have to
So-
win this game. And then even if they lose to Georgia and then they win out, I'm pretty sure they have some whatever games after that they'll still be in the college football playoff. There's
So-
no
Oh,
doubt
yeah.
in my mind.
After Georgia, they got Mizzou, South Carolina, and Vanderbilt.
Yeah,
those are
so they'll go
wins.
3-0. And then even if Georgia loses, I think they could still win out and make the playoffs.
All right, bitches. You guys ready?
Go
Fucking
on.
Minutemen. You little 2-minute men. 2-minute women. You guys are about to come on this game. This is the butt chug game of the week right here.
I'm already
Oh, shit.
splooshing. I'm already splooshing everywhere.
We're talking.
Literally
We're talking.
splooshing.
We're talking. Bitches.
Oh
On
shit!
top of bitches.
Oh shit!
Oh,
We're talking about Buckeyes and Nittany Lions. We talking about Ohio State and Penn State, baby. Talking about a 12 o'clock noontime day drinking banger, boys. This is the buck chug game of the week right here.
Where can you catch this game?
Number 2, Ohio State, undefeated, versus Penn State coming off a bad loss to those Wolverines, baby. Rawr. We got a Big Ten championship on the line this game.
no.
Yeah, because Penn State already has a loss in the conference. If they can knock off Ohio State, they're back in it.
They're not going to win it, though. Michigan's going to win it.
But Ohio State has C.J. Stroud, best passer in the nation.
Heisman Trophy candidate.
There we go. First Big Ten player in history with 6 passing TDs in 3 games.
3 straight?
I don't know if it's 3 straight, just 3 games.
No.
Leads the nation with 28 passing TDs and a 203.9 passer efficiency, the highest.
Is he
But
that good?
it's pretty good. Probably might be a first overall, maybe. Whoever needs
He will
a
be
QB.
he will be a first round pick. I
But-
guarantee you the Texans will take him. End quote.
What people don't know though is Penn State leads the nation in 58 pass breakups on defense and 7 interceptions to go along with it. Penn State's got some defensive backs out there. They got some dogs. They can stop CJ.
I didn't realize that. But he
But-
runs the ball pretty good too.
Yes, if they stop
he needs
CJ,
to.
if they stop him on the pass, this bitch can run. The running backs can run. The wide receivers can run. They're the only team with a perfect red zone efficiency. They get in the red zone, they scoring. You're not stopping them.
They scoring.
And
Like give you a look like this. Scoring.
And to go along with this, hey, say these teams don't score at all and they get a lucky field goal at the end of Ohio State, they got the number 2 defense. They're stopping Penn State. I'm going to Ohio State to win by 15.5.
So they're gonna
That's fine.
score 37.5 points, and then the Nittany Lions, they're gonna score 22. Is what you're saying.
Yes,
Exactly.
21.
Perfect.
And I'm going with the butt chug of the week. This shit's happening.
The butt chug or
No, Ohio State winning because I'll never do the butt chug and I'm always right.
Wait, were you right on the butt chug last week?
I don't know. Even when I'm wrong, I'm right, so it don't matter.
what was last week?
I'm pretty sure
I
you
win.
missed it.
Butt chug.
No,
But,
he said TCU. He said TCU. I think was the
But-
butt chug.
all right, Penguin Pile, give me your pick.
Penguin Pile says Penn State's gonna pick the ball off, and I'm picking Penn State.
You hate Ohio
To
State.
cover,
that's why.
not to win, right? To cover
No.
or win.
I'm gonna pick them to cover. Ohio State's gonna win. I think it'll be a 10-point game instead. Penn State's defense is a lot better than a lot of the teams Ohio State's played. CJ
But-
Stroud's still a stud. He's the best,
So you
one of
think-
the best quarterbacks
So
in the
you
nation.
think Michigan's that much better than Ohio State if they blew out Penn State?
I think Michigan caught him on a good night to blow him out like that. But Michigan is very.
All right. Other two piles, go ahead with your picks.
I will agree with Clapp in saying that Ohio State wins, but Penn State covers.
Yeah, motherfucker.
just-
Let's go.
Yeah, I just think it's
Let's go, boy.
it's such a good rivalry to kind of leave us on the edge of our seats a little bit.
I feel it.
I just feel like it's going to be back and forth a lot of the first half, and then the second half will come around, and the Ohio State will kind of distance themselves. Penn State will get a couple scores at the end, and I could see it being like a 35-20 game. They'll cover by half a point.
It's so
35-20. I could see that happening. That's a great
Alright.
score, kid.
It's a high scoring game, though.
That is a high
Only a
scoring game.
two-score game. Only a two-score game.
What's the over on
That's it.
They both have good defenses, right?
Yes.
That's
I think
still
so.
under, though.
I don't think it'll go that high. I think I'm with Chug on this one. I think it will be like a late game field goal that just gets to cover, like a 21 to that's 21. What was
That's
it?
not what he said at all.
What did you say?
I said they covered.
That's not what he said. He said
Jordan said
they're
it.
going to cover.
Wait.
I didn't give a score.
Oh, I thought you said it. I thought you said the late
JD
game
said
field
it.
goal just to cover.
No,
Who's
no,
been
I
drinking
just-
tonight?
What were you
Me or
talking
you?
about the field goal then?
Huh?
What were you talking about the field goal then?
No, I was saying if the game came down to a goal,
Oh, I
Ohio
gotcha.
State has a defense to stop Penn State.
Oh,
late in
I
the
think
game.
Ohio State covers this stuff. I think it'll be not like a blowout, but they'll cover the 15.
Yeah.
They'll stay with them, and then Ohio State in the second half will just come out
I think
blazing.
it would be like a 20-3 game, honestly.
I think you pretty much just took every word out of my mouth. Just regurgitated it into that mess.
That
You're
means
so
it's a great
stupid.
opinion.
What?
You're so stupid.
You know what?
I think it'll be a 35 to 15 game.
If you go to JD's
You
house,
never
all you see is fucking chicken coops, chicken feed, chicken shit. I don't know. Chicken daddy.
Bro, Jordan has a
Fun
whole ass
fact.
farm in the middle of a neighborhood.
Fun
Gang,
fact.
gang, baby.
Fun fact.
Hey,
Fun
farm
fact.
fresh eggs every day. Hold on, I gotta get you on the egg tray.
Fun
Wait,
fact.
Brick has a fun fact fuck stick.
First of all, fuck candy corn. But did you know candy corn was originally called chicken feed?
Oh, facts.
Look at this shit. Look at JB's eggs over here. These are farm fresh motherfucking eggs.
That is pretty fire. I'm not
I
gonna
gotta
lie.
get that shit out of the fucking.
Is that like
Look,
is that,
this-
is that like a carrying tray for eggs?
It
Damn
is.
right.
It's
Carousel? It's carrying
curing tray for
That
eggs.
is
Bro, I wake
fire.
up every
Who
morning,
cares
crack
that
a couple of these
carousel?
bitches, call it a day.
Wait. So you
How
don't
many
keep your
eggs?
eggs
Hey, how many eggs does your
refrigerated?
household go through a day?
Honestly, not that much lately. We've kind of been renovating some shit, but usually, well, let's put it this way: Ray usually eats 2, Riley will eat 1, Reed will eat 2. I'll have 3. Yeah, I'll have 3. So what does that come out to? 8 eggs a day?
Not bad.
You go through a carton of eggs a day.
No, not quite.
So wait, you don't keep your eggs
2/3 of a carton.
refrigerated?
No, so they actually last longer. So whenever they first come out of their poop chute, it actually has a protective film around it. And if you like wash it off and stuff like that, then you want to stick it in the fridge. But if not, you just wipe off a little bit of poo, a little bit of dirt, whatever it is, and they'll preserve on the counter for a couple weeks.
Nice.
So you just have shit laying around your house.
Fucking Farmer Brown over here
Basically.
with the fun facts. I love it.
I love this
Basically.
shit.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
That's
who
fire.
says we're not an educational podcast either?
Yeah,
Fuck
you just
them.
want to give it a little wipey dipey, call it a day. You know what I'm saying?
You know
Oh,
what else I
shit.
love? I love the Dallas Cowboys gonna be sixth in second place in the division this week when they whoop the Bears, and then the Giants lose to the Seahawks, because the Seahawks are one of the best teams in the league, and it's about time people start thinking about Geno Smith in the MVP race.
Facts.
I think that's overthinking. So what is this? Overthinking Thursday still? It ain't Friday yet.
It's gonna happen.
It ain't Friday yet.
Yeah, it ain't
happen.
Friday yet. One more minute, baby. But anyways, no, Geno Smith should not be in the MVP discussion. He has been playing a hell of a year, and he has the Seahawks where nobody thought that they would be in the beginning of the season.
Exactly.
But at
He's
the
the
end
most
of-
valuable player.
At the end of the day, is he beating out a Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes that are just going fucking bonkers? No. He's not an MVP candidate by any means. He won't finish top 5. He might have them over 500, so he very well might have them in the playoffs. You know, if you think about it.
What about all the
7 teams
talent?
can make it. Why can't he be one of the teams?
Look at all the talent the Bills have, and look at all the talent the Kansas City Chiefs, and look at all the talent the Seahawks have. If the Seahawks are the number 1 seed in the NFC with the team that they have, and how can you not give Geno Smith the MVP? And he
But they
wins
won't
an
be.
entire conference on his back,
Shut
and they don't
the
even
fuck
need
up.
Russell Wilson, and he fucking stunts on these hoes.
What if Cleveland starts winning and Kareem Hunt leaves and his stats go way up? You think Chubb will win it? Or do you think he loses
They do,
production? and
the
Kareem Hunt
team
gets
does
traded?
go through Chubb, but they'd have to win. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
every
If they
game.
start winning,
where do you think
Chubb's-
Kareem's gonna go?
I don't fucking know. He could go. I could see him kicking ass at the Bills. Honestly,
Oh my
Could you
That's
see
a
him
hurt.
going back? Could you see him going back to the Chiefs? I don't think Clyde Edwards-Helaire
Nah,
is
I don't think
the
they could
answer
do it.
there.
I could see the Chiefs getting like Cam Akers though. But I can see the Bills going after Kareem. I feel like he would be a good Bills running back in offense. That's something they need right there. He can kind of catch. He can run. They kind
That
of
would
they
look
kind of
pretty
do.
good. He would look pretty
they
good
do
with
a,
them.
They have a good style of offense for him.
Yeah, I mean
I
they've
see Kareem
invested a
there.
lot in a running.
Yeah.
But a first round pick, a second round pick.
Hey, but like we say, running backs are replaceable no matter what.
That's true.
And you don't pay them a lot, so it's not like you're losing a lot of money.
Except when it's Ezekiel Elliott, but he's missing this week.
Facts.
Maybe the Eagles.
Do the Eagles
The
really
Eagles
need
are
one
definitely
now?
looking for a running back.
I don't know if they really need one
They
though.
don't
Oh
need.
shit, Zeke Elliott is missing this week. What a pile!
I think the Eagles survive this season without getting a running back. I think they ride with Miles Sanders and Gainwell and Boston Scott. They're 7-0. Don't change it, right?
They're 6-0, buddy.
Are they? Oh,
Bye
whatever.
week.
They're undefeated.
They are undefeated. Flacco.
Offensive player of the year. Tyreek Hill. He's gonna break Calvin Johnson's receiving record.
What's he at?
Look at his face.
What's Tyreek Hill at?
He's on pace to be. He has 773.
How many TDs?
2.
Pile.
Look at his fucking face. It's so funny.
I'm disgusted. The Steelers should have won that game.
Yeah, but they didn't. So hold this.
Hold the L. All right.
I'll
Is this
hold
our-
it and I'll bring it
Was
into
this
this.
our final two? Is this?
And then
That
beat the
it?
W.
Are we getting in the final two? Was it the final two? Like we gotta.
We gotta wrap it up.
Oh, it's the final 2 minutes, baby.
So we're not doing any NFL picks.
Yeah, we can. Final 2 minutes.
Final 2 minutes.
All right, this will be quick. It'll be 2
It's
minutes.
the final 2 minutes.
Are we, Is this the clap seg? The happy clap seg?
Happy clap.
Happy Clap already danced.
All right.
I'm not your monkey. I'm your penguin. The Jazz are winning the finals, right? I mean, 4-1 to start the season.
Dude, you called it. We all made fun of you, and they're fucking doing it.
You thought I was
Lauri
penguining
Markkanen?
around,
Dude,
and I
Lauri
was dead
Markkanen,
serious.
if the season ended today, he'd be a top 5 player for MVP. Like, that's how good he's playing.
Bingo.
Bingo.
It's crazy.
I got bingo.
Bingo.
Okay. Game of the week. Dolphins at Lions. It's not the game of the week. This is just it's a shitty game of the week. Dolphins at Lions -3.5.
Dolphins.
I'm sorry. Dolphins at Lions +3.5.
No, you're right. Dolphins are -3.5.
That's what I said. Dolphins
you're
at
right.
Lions +3.5. The
Yeah.
second time. Who do you pick, Brick?
The Dolphins, of course. Lions have fucking.
Get through this.
Oh yeah,
Fins up.
land shark.
Fins up, baby.
Really?
Fins up.
You're gonna do a fucking shark right in front of me? You think you're funny?
Dan Campbell can't hang with the big boys.
Sharks can't swim over there. It's too cold. It's orcas.
I love Dan Campbell, but I'm
call.
hopping off his train.
The killer whales.
Teams just stink.
Oh, shit.
Dude, are we hopping off the Dan Campbell train or are we still on it?
Bro, I hopped off
Weird.
that shit in 2016 or whenever he was the Dolphins head coach. Fuck
He was
him.
never
He's
a
the
head
worst.
coach of the
I want to hop
Dolphins.
off that train.
Yes, he was,
last
you
week when
pile.
the Cowboys killed him.
He was an assistant coach at best.
No, he was the head coach.
Bingo bango, bitch.
And that's why Dan Campbell is not going to win this week. Dolphins by 40.
That's dumb. I'm going with the Lions because they're going after kneecaps. And guess what? Penguins don't have kneecaps.
And
So we're
Tyreek
safe.
Hill is going to
I'm-
break Calvin Johnson's receiving record this year. Book it.
That sounds so dumb because Amon-Ra St. Brown is coming back. He's healthy. He just needed an extra week. And Jeff Okuda is going to
it.
lock Tyreek Hill up. Jeff Okuda has been one of the best cornerbacks in the
Jeff
league this
who?
year, if you haven't noticed.
Jeff who?
Okuda.
I'm picking Fins. Picking the Fins. I don't think Lions can get over that hill.
But in a real animal battle, I would still pick the Dolphins because they're smarter than the Lions.
Come
But
on.
I think that was a
Clock,
good
you
final
gotta,
2 minutes.
You gotta go Fins though, because you gotta do that waddle.
I was hoping we were going to bring it up, but this motherfucker, I've sent him 4 cease and desists to stop doing my fucking dance every time he scores a touchdown. But no, Jalen Waddle still wants to do my damn dance, okay? He's not even doing it right, okay? He doesn't move his feet. Penguins, we move our feet when
All
we
right,
do
do
the little
it.
I
waddle
think
dance.
JB's sleeping.
JV's sleeping.
I think he's actually sleeping.
I'm not sleeping.
I think he was sleeping.
I was looking at chicken stuff.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm a real mother clucker.
This motherfucker
By-
just fell asleep on
By
the
chickens, he
podcast.
means chicks. He was looking up tits, nudes.
This motherfucker
JB's a
fell asleep
pervert.
on the podcast. I can't believe that's the this happened.
All right, boys. I have fun.
I think my eyes are just naturally low. So,
Yeah.
Love you.